That looks familiar. That looks very familiar, in fact. Where was clue number 1? Clue number 1 looks a lot like this.
Fort Jesus was built by Portuguese colonists in 1593, and this design on the door is known as the Puzzle of the Three Rings.
This could be promising, but it looks like we need more clues to help us solve it.
I think you're right, Jules, but I feel that we're getting really close.
No! We have the clue! We have the clue! It was right here! Oh, we need the second half of the clue. Okay, let's see. Our last clue was this.
Attention, Vial Agent X86. The second half of the solution is near the fort in Mombasa.
It's near
Look
the
for
fort
a way to
in
travel to the
Mombasa.
capital. Remain in contact. Vial security code 225. Red Lady 1 out.
Okay, so it must be somewhere near here, but not specifically right there. Where else can we look?
The fort is also a museum which features. These cannons remind us of Fort Jesus' violent history. It changed hands 9 times.
I am lost, so let's ask the chief.
Good work, agents. You're on the trail. Now go and see the tour guide in Mombasa.
Well, I'm already here. I'm here at the tour.
Look,
let's see.
on the side of the bus, Kilimanjaro. Now that's a mountain.
You can see it from Kenya, but it's actually in Tanzania.
Okay, I'm not grabbing this tour bus. I thought maybe that was a way to solve the puzzle, but apparently not. Let's make sure I have not missed anything back here in Kenya.
You can take the train from here in Mombasa to Nairobi, the capital of Kenya. Carmen and I took the trip once on a trail of a mysterious man who was poaching endangered species.
About the capital?
I'll tell you about it sometime, Hawkins.
She said?
Attention, Vial Agent X86. The second half of the solution is near the fort in Mombasa. Look for a way to travel to the capital. Remain in contact. Vial security code 225. Red Lady 1 out.
Look for a way to travel to the capital. Aha! So she was saying, look at this poster.
This must be the clue intended for that vial agent. Too bad, Carmen Sandiego. We got here first.
But what does she mean by the 3 rings? This case is getting complicated. We should remember to check my journal often so we can keep track of things.
Don't worry, Jules. I think I've solved the puzzle. We're going to put those 2 things together to open up the door.
Okay, many thanks for the food. Now, off we go to Fort Jesus. This design on the door is known as the Puzzle of the Three Rings.
The 3 rings! Carmen mentioned that on the clue we found at the station. We could be getting really close to finding out what she did with that Marco Polo book. Looks like we need to move the tiles around to complete the picture. The clues we found can help us figure out which tile goes where.
Let's start by getting the top 3 rings in place, shall we? So that is going to be somewhat difficult. But I think I've got it here. The top 3 rings are in place. This is going to have to be the center ring, isn't it? So let's get the center ring, and then this must be the rightmost ring? Yeah. So the center ring and the rightmost ring, but then I don't have the leftmost ring in place anymore, so It's harder to work with when you don't have as much room. Let's see, if I get the leftmost ring there, and then get the rightmost ring here. Then move those 2 right. That does not help in the slightest. Okay, so let's see. I'm just moving moving things around randomly here and hoping it works. That does not appear to be a very good strategy. But I'm guessing the missing part is the piece that goes in the bottom right-hand corner. I think that's where the missing piece goes. So let's see if I want to get this blue piece. Yeah, you know what, let's see, gosh. Let's try it a different way. Ooh, that actually looks like a pretty good solution. Got most of them. Anyway, let's try it a different way. Rather than trying to get this row in place, let's just get these two in place. Because that's way easier to do. Oh, hey! And I solved it! Okay, so cool. Just do the top row and then the left column.
We did it! Carmen Sandiego's master plan has been thwarted. Are we good or what?
Good enough to find a rare book, maybe. But we didn't get Carmen, yet. If I know her, she's watching our every move. Let's call the chief.
Congratulations, agents, on recovering the book. Excellent work, and...
So sorry to interrupt your congratulations, Chief, but I couldn't resist. Well, Jules, as a matter of fact, I am watching your every move. Not that there's that much to see, really. Enjoy patting yourself on the back for now. You may have got the book, but you haven't got me. And, Hawkins, is it? You don't know the first thing about my master plan. See ya around.
Carmen Sandiego. That woman has given me more headaches than... Now, where was I? Oh, yes. You did a great job, but we've just received word of another theft, and it's got that Carmen Sandiego written all over it. Wellington, New Zealand. A rare wood carving has been stolen from a museum. A ticket to the Bolshoi Ballet was found at the scene of the crime. So pack your bags. You're off to Russia to follow that lead. I'll get that book back to its rightful owner.
Roger that, Chief. I just finished sketching it in my journal. There's quite an interesting design on the cover.
Yeah.
No time for art lessons, Jules. We've got work to do.
So, we completed mission number 1. Mission 1? I wonder how many missions there are overall in this game. Don't know. I guess we'll find out as we continue playing Carmen Sandiego. I mean, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Woohoo! First successful mission! We rock!
Yeah, you did okay for a rookie. But I'm still wondering why Carmen stole that book.
It was valuable. What other reason did she need?
Carmen's not like that. Something bigger is going on, and my hunch is that we're going to end up right in the middle of it. We need to check my journal often so we can keep track of the big picture.
Seriously, Hawkins? She made fun of you.
So this is the famous red square I've read so much about.
Actually, the name Red Square comes from the old Russian word krasnaya, which means beautiful. But since krasnaya can also mean red, it came to be called Red Square.
Well, aren't you the scholar? Anyway, we're in Moscow, home of the Bolshoi Ballet. Maybe Carmen Sandiego has stashed that carving somewhere around here. Shouldn't be too hard to find. With me on the case.
Oh, Agent Hawkins. Anyway, Hawkins, Carmen Sandiego made fun of you because you don't know what she's doing. Maybe you should rethink your analysis of her crimes. So what's this? Whoa, Carmen!
Just a little reminder that I'm watching your every move. See you around.
It's Carmen Sandiego! This is it!
It's locked!
She's gonna get away! Quick! After her!
It's too late! She's gone!
No! We almost had her! Chief! We need some backup! Carmen Sandiego's heading north from Red Square, Moscow!
Roger
Chief?
that, Hawkins. All available units are in pursuit. You two check out the area. We have got to find out what she's up to.
Okay, Chief. Jules here. All is under control. We'll get her. I'll make sure of that. At least we know we're getting close. We'll keep looking around here for clues.
We're not gonna capture her, are we? Oh, we were so close.
Time to explore.